Hello again, and welcome to yet another one of what's her name? Anyway, yeah, that one. Hello again, and welcome to another Jan's Chats and Reacts, where we're going to be going over somebody that needs to be gone over a few times. Yeah, anyway, I was going to say something, but God, it's hard, isn't it, guys? When you live in such a politically correct society, you can't say things like somebody needs to be gone over several times with one of those rollers, you know, that they use on the road. Anyway, that's beside the point. So we're going to be going over this with, again, this one here. So I've not looked at her channel for a little while, and I thought, let's have a look. Let's see what she's been doing. So she's been busy. She's been very busy. Okay, so 2 weeks, 12 days. Oh, I've got a lot to look at. So let's see, which one shall we look at today? I'm quite liking this one from 4 days ago. If this doesn't, this woman, she needs to maybe research how to write how to write titles, you know, how to entitle your videos, because I'm not really liking this. Like, if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Harry and Meghan behavior analysis. Okay, all right. So all right, let's go over this one, shall we? Buckle up, guys. Here she is with her 58.3k subscribers. Yeah, yeah. God, am I going to have to start this again? You know, this is what happens, you know. This is what happens. Oh, dear to me. Anyway, but, you know, someone like this with her 58k subscribers would never do anything quite like I've just done, which was like, I don't know, what was it? Sort of a bodily function where I sort of drew breath. And anyway, get on with it, Jan. Yeah, so we've got tea and treason here. All right, here she is. Right, we're going to go for this one, and let's see, with her 58.3k subscribers, how well how technically gifted she is. Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, and for those of you who are asking why I'm here,
no, I'm not asking why you're here. I know why you're there. You're there because you've got a hate boner for Harry and Meghan. That's why you're there. Right. So I sort of was saying, you know, it's quite interesting to see how these people with so many subscribers do such a good job. One thing, the first thing I've noticed on here is that she doesn't even look at the camera. Yeah, well done. And the second thing is something that I complain about every single time. It makes no difference. Her audio is barely audible. Put it that way. It's just, yeah, really bad. But anyway, let's carry on. Look what I think she's now going to explain why she does this. Okay. Come on then, Ems, let's do it.
my chair in my office has broke, so I need to get that sorted.
What? Her chair in her office was broke? No, her chair in her office has broken. We're not going to get very far, are we, today, guys? This is all going to be a bit picky from me. But hey, I can't help it. It's just the way it is. Okay.
So today, and also I thought, why not film in my bedroom where you can see Arthur, who is tired again.
Okay, so we're filming in the bedroom with Arthur, who's a big brown dog. who's like tired. Okay, I'm fed up with this, guys. Let's just move on. Let's wait until she gets into the nitty-gritty. I can always tell when she gets into the nitty-gritty because she gets really hateful. So yeah, all right, I can tell by her face. I can tell by her body language. So here we go. Let's try 6 minutes in. All right, let's go.
In a sense, lying to the world is a huge thing. So I would more than likely think that it's to protect the mother of the child, because if something happened, and there's been obviously rumours that have gone around of the fact that Harry has not behaved very nicely towards women. There was things that come out in regards to when he was in the military.
Oh, that's another one to add to the list of the awful things that Prince Harry is. So now he hates women. Okay, I'll just jot that down in my little pad.
Other things have come out. We've seen how Harry speaks about women in his book. He's very misogynistic. He doesn't really care about women, in my opinion. I feel like he's got a lot of unresolved anger when it comes to his mum. I feel there's Oedipus complex, which is...
Oh my God. Oh my God. This Oedipus complex. Guys, I did talk on it once. I'm not going to talk on it again because I want to be in a relaxed mood. But for this therapist, in inverted commas, to even suggest such a thing about Prince Harry, yeah, you listen, girl, you need to get help. That's what I'm saying. You just need to get some help. This is not it. Okay. Even the dog's turned around. He's like, I can't believe she's just said that. Yeah, sorry, dog, but yeah, this is the kind of crap she says.
Unhealthy. So if you look at all of those factors, then you're potentially looking at the fact that Harry has treated somebody not very nice. And
do you know her English? You know, sometimes I do videos on the difference between the American education system and the system we have here in Great Britain. I don't want to upset anyone, but it's been proven that in Great Britain, our education system is superior. That's it. You wouldn't believe it listening to what she says. This woman not only has a very bad take on certain things, such as the royal family, but her English is also very poor, very below par, which is astounding when you think that, or when you consider that she says she's got a degree. Interesting.
Has ended up falling pregnant. The amount of drinking and these that Harry has done, I'm sorry, but I do not believe for 1 second that he was very thoughtful and had protection every single time he slept with somebody. So the odds of him getting somebody else pregnant are quite high, in my opinion. And it would explain why the royal family have become complicit, because they would want to protect, say, the mother and the child. But then also, in a way, when you've got the fact that Harry and Meghan are together, and if it's happened, what?
Make your mind up, because usually it's like they're not even together, guys. They're not even together, and the kids aren't with them because the kids don't belong to them. So yeah, none of them are together. You know, all these different units, they're not even together, guys. But in this video, it looks like she's admitting that, yeah, okay. Yeah, so they are together. But the kids don't belong to them. Yeah, the kids, like, Harry's obviously been putting it about a bit, and he's got somebody else pregnant because of all the drugs he's done. He's incapable of realizing that he needs to wear protection when he has all this sex with all these other women. And one of the women that he had sex with got pregnant. So the royal family are going to protect them. Okay, they're going to protect the girl's family and the girl and blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's the bottom. That's the grassroots of it, guys. I just thought I'd give it to you straight, because that's one thing that I do on my channel. I don't beat about the bush. I get straight there. And while this woman sits here with eyes darting around, I'm surprised she doesn't get eye ache by the end of her videos. Maybe she does. Maybe that's why one eye definitely looks as if it's going off in a different direction. I think it's because of all the eye darting. That's what I think. Yeah. Anyway, you carry on. Carry on, you alleged psychologist. Can't wait for the next bit you're going to say.
Whilst either leading up to the wedding, I don't have all the answers. I just want to clarify. This is just kind of what I'm thinking of the reasons why the royal family would be complicit in a lie. Now,
Oh, right. So, yeah, okay. Well, we've already gone over that, haven't we, guys? The royal family are complicit in a lie. Okay, just remember that. Shall I put that down in my book? No, because I don't have a book full of lies. So, okay.
I know that some people think that a surrogate would have happened. But Meghan, you've got to look at the fact that Meghan is not a normal woman in a sense, and whereas a lot of normal women wouldn't mind having a surrogate, and that wouldn't be an issue. But you've got to look at the scenario of Meghan deciding she's already got what she wants. She's already got Harry. She's married him, so she's pretty much got what she wants. Now,
did you notice the cut in there? She cut the video because she'd obviously gone off a complete tangent, got all caught up in the lies that she's trying to portray, and she actually had to cut. Yeah, she had to cut the video, guys. Yeah, liar, liar, pants on fire. I saw what you did there, Ems. But anyway, you carry on with the garbage.
said that having a child in the line of succession is what she would want. So then you've got to think to yourself, why would she then decide to have a surrogate? And then she's got to then have the discussion, say, with Harry or the royal family and say, I want a child. This child has to be in the line of succession. We're going to use a surrogate and you can't tell anyone. Why would...
Do you know, can you imagine living in this woman's world? I just can't. I just cannot imagine living in a world where you concoct all these scenarios in your head. Maybe she should have written kids' books, you know. Yeah, maybe, or been a writer of some kind. But that wouldn't be any good because her English is her English is so poor. Can you imagine? Anyway, let's carry on.
The royal family go along with that. So there has to be reasons why the royal family would go along with a surrogate and create the lie. And it just doesn't track to me. It doesn't track for the fact that Meghan's already got what she wanted. The only possible plausible thing would be that she would then want a child in the line of succession. Now, I know that people have said that they believe that she's had a hysterectomy. I have seen no credible evidence. I cannot find one video of the Markle family saying this.
Oh, wasn't it written in your where you go for your sources? Wasn't it written on Quora or on Reddit? No. Well, okay. So if old Ems hasn't found it, then it can't be true, guys. All right, just remember that.
anything apart from one article that I found, which I did put up, and I don't think I've deleted it. If I haven't deleted it, I will put that up here, where it mentions her having it mentions her having a hysterectomy. Now, if that's the case, why are then the Markle family insistent on, or were insistent on, the fact that there are grandchildren? Because if they believed that she'd had a hysterectomy, then surely they would then know that there's no child, there's no grandchildren. So then, of course, people have said,
it's all a mystery, guys. It's just one big fat mystery. So we're going to skip along because this is so boring, and she's just going over and over all the lies, and this one's complicit in that, and that one's complicit in that. So let's just hear, because this video goes on for 50 minutes, but I'm not going to be going on for 50 minutes. I've got other things to do with my life other than to come on here and concoct a completely false narrative against public figures. I mean, if she's meant to be a psychologist, right? I mean, you've got other things you should be doing. And just wondering. So look, if I skip along here, we see. Oh, look, this looks quite interesting. Let's see what she's got to say about this. Here we go, guys.
Button, which if you press the button, it shows breathing. It's a mechanism inside that creates the doll to breathe up and down.
This lady makes these dolls, and the mechanism is inside, as you can see, and it creates the breathing, so to create the doll to look more lifelike. And then here you see where she's put the doll together.
Oh my God, quite interesting that the audio's all right in that bit. Why is the audio all right when you do a voiceover and it's not all right when you film? Can you sort yourself out, woman? Anyway, I'm laughing because I can't believe what she's now going to say. What do you think she's going to say? Because she's always said, those babies aren't theirs. You know, somebody else gave birth to those babies. So one of them, we think, she thinks, is someone that Harry hooked up with. And the other one, I'm not sure where she thinks that came from. Did a stork just fly over and sort of drop it on their doorstep? Who knows? Who cares? But this is gonna be quite funny. I'm gonna try not to laugh all the way through this, guys.
And how lifelike. I'm sorry, but if you weren't really looking, I would think that was a real baby.
That doesn't surprise me that you would think it's a real baby, because let's be honest, you're not the brightest light in the sky, are you? You're not the brightest star. In fact, you're not a star at all. You're just like some hateful person that just tries, you're just coining in on other people's dislike of Harry and Meghan. So, okay, let's hear.
So to me, that they can quite easily pass this off as a child, bringing out the alleged Archie. And this is another one where she's put the mechanism inside, and in a minute you will see where she presses the button for the breathing mechanism to come on. Now to me, and you can position this button anywhere, and to me this is exactly what I feel Harry was doing. He was trying to find the mechanism, push it down, because he knew the zoom lenses were coming in to focus on the baby, the doll, and to create the breathing aspect of the doll to start working. But you can clearly see, like with this woman's hand moving up and down, that look, you can see the breathing. And like I say, to the untrained eye, you could pass this off as a baby.
And to the untrained eye, we could pass you off as a psychologist. I mean, seriously? Oh, Lordy, Miss Claudia, it just gets better. It gets better and better. Let's jump ahead because, yeah, I don't know whether things are going to get any better than this, guys. I'm going to sort of dedicate the next 50, well, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. Is it worth it? Just to see what other crap she's going to come out with. But that's actually quite amazing. That's actually quite amusing. So I think, oh, that's what she meant by is if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Ah, so we should all be convinced because there's a doll out there that you can sort of see is breathing. Is that it? Is that all it takes to convince T and Treason? It's sad. I'm sorry. It's just really sad. Oh, right. Do you know what? We're 20 minutes. That's long enough. I cannot dedicate any more time to this silliness, this hatred. At least it's not all about hate this time. Well, it kind of is, but at least I got a giggle out of it. I hope you got a giggle out of it. Let's boot the old bag out of the studio. There. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that better? Anyway, so we got rid of that. But as you can see, she's been beavering away on her channel to get up all even more hatred towards Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So while she keeps doing that, I'm going to keep doing my jams, chats, and my acts. If you like the video, give us a like and perhaps even subscribe if you feel like it. I've got lots of other videos, lots of a variety of content on my channel because I'm not a one-trick pony. There you go. So you take care of yourselves out there because it is a rotten old world. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.